So just a little load update. I made it to my destination, Arkansas, and I'm being live unloaded cardboard boxes. Oh boy. So once they don't have an empty trailer, and so once they finish live unloading me, I have to drive back across the street and get weighed out as an empty trailer. Oh, it's shaking because he's unloading me. I couldn't have cooked in here with this load. I mean, it's just making a lot of noise. It's moving me around. So I have to go back across the street and get the paperwork. She has to weigh the trailer empty so they won't overload me. I probably have 40 plus thousand pounds. And I'm on my way to Texas. So I was trying to call my friend and their phone is off. I'm like, I think I'm gonna be in their vicinity, and I was going to hang out, but they're not answering the phone. So I'm just waiting to be unloaded, and the plan is to come back online after I get unloaded, go across the street, and come back over here to get loaded. All of this process, I figure it's going to take about 2.5 hours. So my time is going to get low, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of Arkansas tonight. So I'm going to be driving not that much longer. After I leave here, I'm going to go find somewhere to shut down. Somewhere. And if I'm up to it, I'm going to make this. If I'm up to it, I'm going to make this banana pudding tonight. If I'm not, I'm going to have to eat these bananas, because if I don't use these 2 bananas, this one is gone. But if 2 is enough for little old me, because the pan that I'm using, I got the wrong size pans. The pan actually that I'm using 2 of these. I don't know what the size is on here because I took the paper, but I'm using this size for the banana. I'm using 2 of these pans for the banana pudding. Last night, I definitely got the wrong size. Big difference. They was out of them, so that pan is way bigger than this pan. So this pan is as big as I can fit to cook in this truck to make this homemade banana pudding from scratch. This is way too little. I didn't know. I mean, I could work with it, but I'm not. I want to get some more of these. So hopefully that's a big difference in size. So I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna use this pan because this could be, actually I think this could be two of these. Let me see. No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to get this size. I got the wrong size. So I'm a semi truck driver. I'm making homemade banana pudding out of my truck when I finish getting loaded. I'm getting loaded right now. Yeah, and I don't need, listen, to be honest, I need to be eating 2 of these, but my little greedy butt gonna eat 2 of these, because I'm not sharing. Now, I might go and sell, look, I might go sell one of these to a truck driver. Look, I just made a homemade banana pudding. You want to buy this for $10? But to be honest, I'm gonna keep my banana pudding. I'm going to keep my banana pudding, and I'm going to put 1 in the refrigerator, and I'm going to eat. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. I'm going to eat half today. But if I'm too tired, if I'm too tired, my friend, I won't be coming back online to make anything, because listen, everything that I do online, every time I come online is by faith. It's trial and error. Even making this banana pudding in here, I know I can do it. I always in my head have in my mind, this thing really shaking. He making a lot of heat. If I was in here cooking, all my stuff would have hit the floor. But yeah, it is a big difference. I tell you, when I want something, I just make it. I don't care what it is. Whatever it is, I will make it. I'm not happy that I can't make my own. I wanted to make my own vanilla wafers. If I was in my place, I would make my own vanilla wafers from scratch. They easy to make. Oh, that would be so good. Some homemade vanilla. I want some homemade vanilla wafers so bad. I gotta use these. I don't want to use these. That's what most people use these. What's wrong with these things? Oh, these things. You know how much these cost? Do you know? You know how much these cost? You won't believe these things cost almost $5 now. When we were kids, they was like $2.50. Everything is going up, but our pay. But my pay getting ready to shoot up because God has given me favor with something, and I'm excited. Oh boy, I don't know. We got issues. So anyway, yeah. So I'm not going to go for no foolery on here. People don't know who they talking to. You know, I wish that a lot of people were like me. Before I start talking to somebody, I go and look at how they communicate. Hello. So yeah, I'm going to be making a homemade banana pudding in my semi truck. And I wanted to make some homemade vanilla wafers. Y'all new on here. Brody was saying it's a big difference, so I'm going to make them 2 of these instead of 1 of these. So my dinner is yesterday I made, they were unloading me yesterday and I made some tuna, so I'm just going to have a tuna sandwich. I don't feel like cooking food. And I had already made some steak fajitas, so, oh my goodness. But I was telling somebody, y'all won't believe what I'm going to make after this banana pudding. I'm going to make this real cheesy grilled cheese, and I'm going to make some soup. But after I make the grilled cheese and soup, I'm going to make some oxtail. I'm going to make, and ain't no such thing as oxtails. Where we get oxtails at? Or is there really such thing as an oxtail? Do we really know what we're eating? Seriously. I'm either going to do oxtails or short rib pot pie. Oxtails or short rib pot pie. That's what I'm doing next. But I gotta take a break because I do plan on going on a juice cleanse because I've been cooking too much and I'm getting chunky in the face and chunky in the stomach. But I've been watching these truck drivers going in these fast food places, and I just be like, I wish I could just go to the truck stop and cook for these people. Hi, Vicky. I wish I could cook for these truckers because these truckers, they hire anybody. Sophia, hi Sophia. I'm like, oh, bless these truck drivers. They're just eating all this. I remember I was at a truck stop, I think it was 2 summers ago, and a lady opened her trunk. Spanish lady was selling food out her trunk. I was just coming through and saw her. I turned around. I didn't U-turn, but I turned around in the semi-truck and went and bought some food from that lady. That food was so good. And nothing like some homemade food. Nothing like homemade food. I'm so excited about this banana pudding I want because I know how to make a banana pudding. I'm doing this banana pudding by faith because this refrigerator is small. It's a very small refrigerator. And I did not want, this is what I had to do. I'm going to change the subject for a minute. This is what I had to do. That was me earlier. You pull up there like that, and then once I come out, he's going to come in. So yeah, so just waiting for this man to finish unloading me over here at this place. But those of you know about trucking, just waiting right here for him to finish unloading. So I'm just waiting for him to finish unloading me. But that's what I did earlier, and I had to pull the tandems back. I had to open the doors and put the paperwork in there. I don't know why she couldn't just give me my paperwork. Oh, I know why, because she has to weigh me again. They have to weigh the trailer empty to make sure they don't overload me because cardboard. I just thought about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to stop this heavy cooking in here. But I'm making some greens and some macaroni and cheese in here. I have a crock pot in here. I got a nice size crock pot. I'm gonna be cooking a lot of stuff for the winter because I remember 2 years ago I was in upstate New York and I got snowed in for 3 days, upstate New York, and I had a ball because I know where to park. I found a truck stop that had a cafe, and then people could really cook in there. I was eating good. I sure was. So, but somebody told me I could find a little bread maker. I gotta look up one because I want to make some bread in here. I want to make my homemade bread. He loves you too. I know he loves me. I minister the gospel. I should know that. You tell that to somebody that ain't saved. You got to go on the street and get you a bullhorn like I did when I was first saved, 20 years old. When I was first 20 years old, I had a bullhorn on the corner preaching and ministering. Yeah, you got to go down and talk to the homeless people. Go down there and minister to the homeless people. They'll tell you about it. If people will tell you about me, it's a time and a place for what I'm talking about. Yeah, but that's something you tell to somebody that don't know. Seriously. I listen to people's conversations. I see what they're talking about on their page, and I respect their page. Yeah, it's a time and place for everything under the sun. It really is. It really is. The Holy Spirit operates very precise. A lot of people, I don't know. So this is what they taking out the truck right here. That's what he unloading. Y'all see that? That's what he unloading out of my truck right now. All that paper. Stuff weigh like 42,000 pounds. So I had the same thing that he's unloading in my truck. You know, you ain't spoken nothing. You just start talking about Jesus. I mean, Jesus got manners too. I'm real funny about people not speaking to me and talking about Jesus. You just got to say shalom or hello, everybody, or say something. But it's a time and place for everything under the sun, y'all. I'm just excited that I made it here safely, because a truck driver got killed today. I prayed for no truck drivers to get killed, and a truck driver got killed today. I'm going to share it with y'all. I'm sure he got killed today. Let me see. Yep, a truck driver got killed today. I prayed for no truck drivers to have any accidents, but this man didn't make it. Let me see. Yeah, truck driver, let's see here. Got killed today. He crossed over. Oh, my goodness. I don't know exactly where he was, but a truck driver, I was looking at it just earlier. This truck driver, man dies. Let me see.
News just into the newsroom. A man has died after falling off scaffolding on a church in Waterbury. It happened at Our Lady of Lebanon.
No, it's not that one. Yeah, truck driver. I got to read that story about how he got killed. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello and hi. Hi there. Hello there and hi. Hi. I'm always okay. Long as you alive, you okay. There's no way not to be okay. And if I wasn't okay, what y'all gonna do about it? People be saying, you okay? You say, no, I need $10,000. No, I need about $50,000. You got it? You tell your problems to Jesus, not to people. Casting all your cares on him because he cared for you. Let me see. A truck driver was killed today. Let me see what he did. Let's see what he did to get this. Trucker arrested today. 6 hours ago. Oh, listen here. It says that a truck driver when anybody use ebonics, any type of abbreviations, I block them. I don't do ebonics or abbreviations, disrespect. Truck driver arrested for DUI after crash that killed 3 in California. Oh my goodness. Jesus. So it says, look at this crash, y'all. Look at this. That's a bad crash. Oh my goodness. Ontario, California. A 21-year-old big rig driver. 21. I didn't know they let them drive trucks at 21, y'all. Oh my gosh. A 21-year-old big rig driver has been arrested in connection with a Tuesday afternoon crash that killed 3 people. Oh my goodness. On the 10 freeway. I used to ride that freeway all the time going to school. According to a report from KTLA, the crash happened when the driver allegedly drove through slow traffic without braking and involved several tractor trailers and passenger vehicles. The incident left at least 3 people dead and 2 hospitalized Tuesday afternoon. The crash happened shortly after 1 p.m. in the westbound lanes of the freeway near the junction with Interstate 15, according to the California Highway Patrol. I didn't know that they let 21-year-old. I thought that you at least had to be 23. So he drove through the traffic. What else to say? I thought it was finished. CHP said the big rig driver who didn't brake was later arrested for driving under the influence of drugs. He was, oh my gosh. 21-year-old big rig truck driver driving under the influence of drugs, doesn't brake, runs through traffic and kills. What in the earth? I want to do. What in the earth? He was on influence on drugs. He was only identified as a 21-year-old man. Oh my goodness. KTLA reported that the collision forced the closure of all westbound lanes of the 10 freeway except for fast track, causing extensive What a mess. What did he do that for? That's a bad one there. Look, that's a bad crash there. Hello. Hi, Roxanne. Roxanne, this 21-year-old girl just killed 3 people yesterday. 21-year-old big rig truck driver drove through the traffic and killed 3 people and injured 2. It's terrible. It's just terrible. And he was under the influence of drugs. He was under the influence of drugs. Roxanne, I prayed this morning. I prayed and asked God to not let these folks do what they do, but they do what they do. 21 to me is too young to have a license. It could happen to anybody at any age, but to me, they need some experience. I wonder how long. I would like to keep up with the story and see how long was he driving trucks. It couldn't have been that long. He was only 21 years old. So yeah, I made it. You didn't see early, but I made it to my destination, Roxanne, safely. And this is what they're unloading. So you can see what's in my truck. That's what's in my truck that they're unloading in the back. That all that paper. So I'm gonna have to get unloaded, drive all the way across the street, weigh this truck empty, and then they're gonna reload me, and I'm on my way to Texas. On my way to Texas. Texas. On my way to Texas. Girl, I'm on my way to Texas. On my way to Texas, but oh my goodness, I made it. I don't know, Roxanne. I'm trying to get some strength because I'm gonna be at this warehouse at the dock end. It's gonna take. I'll probably be here another hour and a half to 2 hours, and I won't be making it nowhere close to Texas. I'm gonna put in my address and see how far I am away. Let me see how far I am away from my next drop. See how many hours. Since I can only do 65 miles an hour. Let me go up here in the front here. I'm gonna go up here in the front and see. And take the address down. Just to see how far am I from my next drop. OPER Creek Road. CREEK Road. Let's see. I'm gonna see how far I am. I'm gonna see how far I'm away from there. Oh wait, let's see. I'm 354 miles away. And let's see here. 354 miles away. And the drive is 6 hours. I'm 6 hours from my next. Start navigation. Yep. 360 miles in a semi truck at 65 miles an hour, and I'm not going to be doing that the whole time. It's going to take me